Portland West Middle School. I'm Rowan Copley with
Alita Bauman on March 23rd, 2016.
So finally testing is over. I can learn in peace.
Until we have part 2.
Shh.
And also science TCAP or tin ready.
What part of shush don't you get? Well, anyways, spring break is next week and we come back April 4th.
We also get Thursday and Friday off, so yay.
Oh, also, our school's glow party is on April 7th for those who it concerns. And am I forgetting something? I think I am.
Oh yeah, today is the PBIS celebration, and this afternoon in 7th and 8th period, we will be watching movies.
Well, March Madness is upon us again. Here comes Connor Whitemills with sports.
Take it away, Connor.
Hi, I'm Connor Whitemills for TCN News with Sports. Today I will be telling you guys the results for the March Madness 2016 tournament so far, and these scores are with Wichita State versus Miami. Miami won with a score of 57-65. In Yale versus Duke, Duke won with a score of 64-71. Indiana versus Kentucky, Indiana won with a score of 73-67. UALR versus Iowa State, Iowa won with a score of 61-78. Butler versus UVA, UVA won with a score of 69-77. UConn versus Kansas, Kansas won with a score of 61-73. Gonzaga versus Utah, Gonzaga won with a score of 82-59. Providence versus UNC. UNC won with a score of 66-85. Iowa versus Villanova. Villanova won with a score of 68-87. SFA versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame won with a score of 75-76. Wow, only 1 point. VCU versus Oklahoma. Oklahoma won with a score of 81-85. MTSU versus Syracuse. Syracuse won with a score of 75. Hawaii versus Maryland. Maryland won with a score of 60-73. UNI versus Texas A&M. Texas A&M won with a score of 88-92. Those are pretty high scores. Wisconsin, which is who I was going for, versus Xavier. Wisconsin won with a score of 66-63. Wisconsin is my hometown, so you could probably understand where I'm coming from. And our last one so far, St. Joseph versus Oregon. Oregon won with a score of 64-69. This has been Connor Whitemills with TCN News for Sports. That's all for sports this week. Anyone in the mood for a good movie? Here is Summer Pettit with this week's movie review.
This is Summer Pettit from Movie Review. Today I'll be reviewing Goosebumps. You may have heard or even read the books by R.L. Stine. This is also a TV series. In this movie, all of R.L. Stine's books come together. Jack Black stars as R.L. Stine, Dylan Minnette as Zach, Odeya Rush as Hannah, and Ryan Lee as Champ. When Zach moves to Madison, Oregon, he moves next to some very strange neighbors. He hears screams and shouts, and the neighbors tell him never to come near the house again. One night, the night of the school dance, he goes to investigate. He finds something very interesting. While he's there, his friend comes to pick him up for the dance. Finds out he ain't going. When he gets upstairs, he finds something very interesting, a case full of Goosebump books. He gets curious and unlocks a book. When he opens the book, the abominable snowman pops out. It's like he's made out of ink or something. On his way out with Hannah, R.L. Stine's daughter, and his new best friend Champ, he drops another book. The book gets unlocked and Slappy comes out. He's going to try and destroy Madison by unlocking the books and burning them so the monsters will not be able to go back. Will the gang be able to stop him or will he destroy Madison? Find out in this scary but thrilling movie. I give it 5 out of 5 monsters for giving me goosebumps and making me jump almost the entire movie. And It's pretty hilarious. After that scary review, let's cheer up and see who had birthdays in the past week. This has been Summer Pettit with TCN News. Happy birthday, everyone!
I hated that we had so much cold weather during the week for the birthdays this week. Maybe we can learn about some far-off places where the weather is better.
Rowan here recorded an interesting random bits of knowledge this week, talking about cities with messed up names. Let's take a look at this week's random bits of knowledge.
Hello, Portland West. I'm Rowan Copley with Random Bits of Knowledge. You may think that you know some odd city names, but nothing compared to these. In Alaska, there's a city called Unalaska. So obviously, these people didn't want to be part of Alaska in the first place. Also in Florida, ironically, there's a city called Snow Hill. And last time Florida got snow was in 2014, and they didn't even get that much. Oddly enough, in New Mexico, there's a city called Truth or Consequences, which in general is a weird name for anything. Now, get a load of this name. Kranga the Pamakahana, Korna, Morna, Tana, Recha Ja, Honey, Baru, Nadardrama, Johnny, Resmaha, Satharna, Morphe, Marna, Vata'arn, Sath, Itzake, Kati, Visa Nuka Comprasit, which roughly translates into how great the city is located in Thailand. And there's also a city in Turkey called Batman, which is obviously a lot less cool. But some of these names may seem like a joke to you, but they're not. If you want a joke, we've got you covered. I'll send it to my co-anchor, Alita Bauman, with Joke of the Week.
Hello, I'm Alita Baldwin with TCN TV News, and I have your joke of the week. So, Destiny, would you mind answering my question?
What's your question?
Okay, then. A couple said hello to the ocean one day while at the beach. How did the ocean reply to them, if they did at all?
Starfish came out of the ocean?
That doesn't even make sense. No? Try again?
The ocean I don't know. I give up.
You give up?
No. The ocean tried to talk to the beach by it swaying back and forth. I guess. I don't know.
Nowhere close. Sorry. Do you want to know the answer?
Yes.
Okay. It waved.
Oh, that makes sense.
I hope
like
it does.
This kind of wave, yeah.
Okay. I'm Alita Baldwin with TCN TV News, and this has been Joke of the Week. Now I will wave and send it to Nevaeh with This Week in History. Get it? Wave. Okay.
Hi, I'm Nevaeh of TCN TV News with This Week in History. Today, in 1775, American revolutionary Patrick Henry declared, "Give me liberty or give me death." This speech helped motivate Americans to go to war with Great Britain to win independence. In 1839, the first recorded printed use of OK occurred in Boston's Morning Post. How many of us use this word like every day? This is the first written record of the word being used. In 1998, the movie Titanic won 11 Oscars at the Academy Awards. On March 24th, 1989, the Exxon Valdez spilled 240,000 barrels, 11 million gallons, of oil in Alaska's Prince William Sound after it ran aground. This was one of the biggest pollution disasters in history. In 2005, Sarah Bullock received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. On March 25, 1969, Martin Luther King Jr. led a group of 25,000 to the state capitol in Montgomery, Alabama. This was an important event in the U.S. civil rights movement. In 1998, the FCC nets $578.6 million at the auction for licenses for new wireless technology. This is when wireless technology became more available to regular, everyday people like us. On March 28, 1774, Britain passed the Corviv Act against Massachusetts. You may have studied this in your U.S. history class if you're an 8th grader. This put really mean restrictions on the people of Boston in response to the Boston Tea Party. On March 29, 1998, Tennessee Lady Vols won the Women's College Basketball Championship over Louisiana. Tennessee set a NCAA record that season with a regular season record, or 39-0. Go Lady Vols. This has been Nevaeh and TCN TV News telling you about the history that made our today. Now I'll send it back to Alita and Rowan at the news desk.
Everything great must come to an end. So let's end the show so it's still great.
Are you saying if the show went on forever, it would be bad?
No. I'm just sticking with sayings.
Fair enough.
Bye.
Adios.
Adios.
Bye.
See ya.